Here at the TheWave, the editorial board had the honor of interviewing the two candidates for Florida's House of Representatives District 81C. When both candidates visited MIA, they were each asked the same question to ensure fairness. The questions covered topics, including their background and potential policies if they were to be elected into office. Today, we will be looking at both Yvette Benarroach's, who's a Republican, and Democrat Charles Work's answers about each of their backgrounds. Here's what each candidate said.
Today I came here from Puerto Rico, really with nothing, just luggage and a few bucks to see if I could make it. I had one cousin in Naples, and I met my wonderful husband, had my family, had my children, built my business here. We own a landscaping business. And here I am today, hopefully next Florida House Representative for District 81. I just won my primary, which it was brutal. So I serve the community. I'm a Rotarian. I do Kiwanis. I volunteer at the pantry because I think it is important to give back to the community. I appreciate you guys inviting me because I think our schools here in Marco are great. And anything I can do to help keep that alive. And how did I get into politics? To be honest with you, because I think government sometimes get in the way, and owning a business, it got a little difficult. And I'm very passionate about education, and I think there's many things that I think need to be fixed. It shouldn't be a one-size-fits-all. So when I get to the legislature, hopefully I'll be working on some of those things. And when this opportunity came available, Congressman Byron Donald said he would support me, so I went all in. I'm not gonna lie to you, it's probably the hardest thing I've ever done in my life, and I was prior military. I served in the Air Force, I'm a veteran, but the primary was probably the hardest thing I ever did. Politics is a little difficult at times, but you know, we
I think this is the most important election of my lifetime, and I've been in a lot of elections, and I really feel democracy is at stake. And I wanted to do more than knock on doors and write postcards. And so I was at a fundraiser for Debbie Powell, who I'm very, very, very much supportive of. I think she's fantastic. I was at a fundraiser for her. And a woman stood up and says, "Is anybody willing to run in a very uphill district as a Democrat?" And I said, "Raise my hand." I said, "Sure, I'll do it." So I used to be a Republican. I served as a presidential appointee in 3 different Republican administrations: the Nixon, the Ford, and Reagan administrations. My wife served in the Reagan administration. We were lifelong Republicans. When I was 12 years old, I campaigned for Eisenhower and Nixon. I have pictures of me in our local newspaper in California, me as a 12-year-old campaign, and my mother saved everything. I'm sure you all have mothers like that, right? Yes. So we decided that we needed to do more. And so I am out there campaigning every single day. I am trying to raise everyone's awareness about the importance of this election. And I'm getting very well received. I'm very, very happy about the reception. People are very interested in the fact that I'm running. They're very interested in my credentials. I have served basically at the local level, at the state level. That's the District of Columbia, both local and the state, but I've also traveled around the country.
Both candidates provide different backgrounds. Ms. Benarroach provides an armed forces and business background. Mr. Work has a prosecutorial and governmental background. When deciding on who to vote for, it's important to vote for whoever you feel is more qualified. Looking at their backgrounds is an important step in making an informed decision.